Hello and namaste everyone. In this presentation, we are going to learn one of the most popular Amazon service that is Amazon S3. So let's dive right into it. So first, we'll have a short introduction to cloud computing. Then we'll know about Amazon services, brief introduction to Amazon S3, features of Amazon S3, and last, we'll have a demo or visualization section to sum up all the concepts we have learned so far. Introduction. Cloud computing is a way of storing and accessing data and programs over the internet instead of storing them on your computer's hard drive. The major examples are YouTube and Netflix. We all use YouTube and Netflix, right? So, streaming video that is not on our local computer's hard drive through the internet in Netflix and YouTube is only possible through cloud computing. Let's talk about the benefits of cloud computing. The first one being scalability. Cloud computing is scalable, meaning that the cloud providers have built up large servers so that we can scale our cloud computing services up to where we can. And the second thing is accessibility, meaning that we can access our cloud computing resources from anywhere in the world using the internet. The third one being cost effectiveness. It is one of the most important benefit of cloud computing, meaning that if I need a, a a storage of 500 GB for next 2 months. Instead of buying a SSD, I will opt for cloud computing so that after 2 months I can disable the service and pay for that only 2 months period. So what is AWS? AWS or Amazon Web Service is one of the biggest provider of cloud computing in the world. It offers hundreds of services to help business, developers, and even students solve problems. Among the hundreds of popular AWS services, the most popular are Amazon RDS, which is a relational database system, and the second one being Amazon EC2, where we can host or deploy our virtual machines, and third one is Amazon S3, which will be discussed later in this video. So what is Amazon S3? Amazon S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. It is a scalable, secure, and highly durable object storage service designed for business and students to store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere in the world. We all use Google Drive to store videos and photos, right? So you can consider Amazon S3 as Google Drive for developers to store huge amount of files. The key idea is to store unlimited data, retrieve it anytime, and pay for what you use. So there are two main components that we need to learn before learning Amazon S3. The one being bucket. Think of these as folders where you can store your files and objects. These are the actual files inside those bucket which have their own unique identity. So let's talk about the features of Amazon S3. Durability. Files stored in S3 are replicated across multiple servers. So Amazon S3 are safe from loss. Scalability. Whether you are storing a single file or billion, S3 can handle it. I've told previously that these cloud providers such as Amazon have built large servers around the world, so it is scalable. And third one is security. Amazon S3 offers advanced security features to protect your data using various encryptions and access control and versioning. That are stored in our S3 buckets are encrypted using strong encryptions. Access control meaning only admin or accessed personality can only access our data. And versioning meaning we all use GitHub or something to version our code. Like this, we can version our files and bucket in the S3. So major use cases of S3 are websites storing data like images, apps backing up user data, and third one being student saving project files security. So we'll have a visualization of how Amazon S3 works. So here we have two files. Let's consider them as objects. The one being file.pdf and the another being file.doc. So here is the encryption key. So we encrypt those objects and put in a bucket that is an Amazon S3 bucket. And Here in the right hand side, we can see that those buckets are decentralized across different regions or availability zones through AWS services, meaning that our data is safe and secure and can be accessed from anywhere in the world. So thank you for paying attention to this video. I hope you learned something. Thank you.